All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's going to be a little bit of a different type of style of video. Today, I'll be reviewing the Vanguard beta for Call of Duty, the newest game in the franchise. And oh boy, do I have a lot of things to say about this game. Really, I'm just going to be complaining a lot, to be honest with you, because this game has so much potential. It really does. And it was the same thing for Cold War. And it just, to me, it is just an average Call of Duty. It's nothing spectacular. There's nothing really new. The new Champion Hills mode is not really anything to be writing home about. It's underwhelming. And I'll explain why. So, as a beta, I do want to try out all the different weapons in the beta. You know, all the different assault rifles, all the LMGs, all the tactical rifles, all the secondaries and everything else like that. But I can't due to SBMM in the game. Unfortunately, with all these tryhards getting into my lobbies and me feeling the pressure to do the best that I can for my team, I'm forced to use the overpowered weapons, the STG, the MP40, and the Tommy gun. Those are the only three, and the MG42, sorry, and the 3-line sniper rifle. The 5 weapons that are viable to you. Those are the, it's really disappointing to see that in a Call of Duty, I don't want to use those at all. I would much rather use guns that I haven't used before because it is a beta and I'm trying to see what the game has to offer me. Obviously, it's not going to give you the whole entire package, but still I would, like to see what else is there rather than, oh, yeah, I just use these 5 guns and try to have fun because everybody's sweating. That's to me, that isn't fun. It was the same thing over in Cold War when Season 3 launched with League play. I quit the game because why would you ever install League play when every single match that I'm in Cold War, it feels like I'm in a scrim. I'm facing against Scump every time. I'm getting all these kill streaks dropped on me, chopper gunners, harriers, whatever. It's not a fun time. And especially when my teammates, they rely on me because I'm one of the better teammates, obviously. Because that's what skill-based matchmaking does. It puts you with lower skilled players. And it's just, to me, that's not fun. And for me to try and gather up my teammates, say, hey, let's try and get this objective. And they say, no, I don't feel like it. And you're like, okay, I don't. Let's just, all right. You just have to accept it at that point. But it comes to a point where this is the 3rd game in a row with heavy skill-based matchmaking. And I really wish Activision would at least tone it down. I don't feel like crushing, people that work a 9-to-5 job, come home after construction work or whatever they do, whatever their profession is. They're tired, they're hungry, they want to come home and relax, right? And I definitely don't want to stomp on the noobs. I don't want to pub stomp. But at the same time, I don't always want to sweat. Sure, I like to have a challenge once in a while. I don't mind that. But with SPMM, it's always either you go full force or you get stomped on. And to me, that's just not fun. I never seen any enjoyment in that. In Modern Warfare 2019, it was kind of bearable. That's why I've been playing a lot recently rather than playing Call of Duty Cold War, because to me, the longer time to kill just isn't my kind of Call of Duty. It's just, it's meh. Just like how this game is also meh. It's just another generic, oh, let's camp in this little region and hope we can get dogs or whatever whatever kill streaks you want to get that game, or that kill streak or that nuke or whatever, because there's the new V2 rocket as well in here, right? So, but another problem is that there's a lot of YouTubers and streamers that are also in this game too, that are always trying to be the next, Nick Merckx or Tim the Tapman or Dr. Disrespect as well, right? So it makes the game very difficult to play. especially with these types of strict restrictions on the game. So, but anyways, enough with SBMM. Some things I like. Let's talk about some things I like. I liked the map selection and size. I really do like that. I don't like Red Star. And a lot of people tend to agree because it is just too big. It reminds me of Stonehaven from Call of Duty Ghosts. It was just absolute garbage. It's so big. Like there's 2 main buildings that you, well, actually no, there's like 5 different buildings you can go into ultimately, but the 2 main buildings are the ones that get camped the most. But here's the thing is that with the different types of pacing, because there's Blitz, which is the 24v24, which is the one that it works, like Red Star works for the most, because of the increased player count. There's Tactical, which is the regular 6v6, which is absolutely atrocious trying to find a person, because it takes you about 20, it takes you 20 minutes to find a person, and then when you do, you get shot, and then you spawn back all the way across the map, and you have to run all the way back to where you spawned. Well, obviously, if it's team deathmatch or domination or whatever. And it plays so slow, so yes, it's tactical gameplay, but fuck, man, let's start speeding this up a little bit. It should not be a 6v6 map. At least put it in a different playlist, such as like a Blitz playlist or something like that. Have like, you know, because it plays Blitz plays a lot better with that map than any other game mode. Even with 10v10, the assault pacing. It's still kind of slow. I think it's 10v10 or 12v12 in that point. But anyways, my favorite map out of the entire 4 that were in the beta was Eagle's Nest. Small, condensed, and just it's frantic 24/7 all the time. I think that would have to be, it would be my favorite map out of the entire beta. Because it's just that fast paced, and that's what you play Call of Duty for. You get in. You move around for 2 seconds, you shoot people, then you die. But still, you're making that progress of shooting people, you're getting the objectives or whatever you want to do. They're very close. You don't have to spend another, oh, I died. Now I have to wait for 10 seconds. Then I have to wait another 10 seconds to get back to the objective. Oh, I die again. It's just that sort of process, it speeds right up. But anyways, I expected more. I feel like this game could have been a lot better. And SBMM is the main reason why I won't be getting this game, because I've been burned on it before with Call of Duty Core. I pre-ordered it, and I was promised a lot, and I was like, okay, we're doing this, and I got in, 3rd season in, I was like, there was no content, and I was like, wow, this is really boring, and it's not getting on my nerves, and I rage quitted, and I was like, I'm done. I'm sticking to Modern Warfare from now on, and once again, unfortunately, I'll be sticking to Modern Warfare once again for another whole entire year. Sledgehammer had a lot of time to develop this game. I understand, they put a lot of time and effort into this, but ultimately it falls really, really short, especially with the graphical glitches. I can't see shit. I can't hear shit, which is another thing that has been brought up many, many times before. The inconsistency of damage outputs with all the guns, except for the main guns, the Tommy gun, the MP40, and the STG. When I'm using the Stein, which is the 3rd SMG in the class, the damage range is horrendous. And sometimes when I'm shooting one enemy, it takes 3 shots to put him. So say if an enemy is 3 meters in front of me, it takes 3 shots to put him down. Okay, I expect it to be consistently 3 shots. I move to the next person that's beside him, same distance, mind you. I put 5 bullets into him to put him down. Why did that guy take 3 and the other guy take 5? He has the second guy didn't have any plates. He wasn't farther. He wasn't had an extra perk that gave him more health. He didn't have anything special about him. He was just another person that took 5 shots. The inconsistency is just, it's all over the place, and I really wish that it was a lot better. So perks, why do I need a crutch perk such as radar, which enables me to see unsilenced weapons being fired on the minimap? The original Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, which if you did not have an unsilenced gun, you would show up on the minimap. And from there to all the way till Modern Warfare, I think Modern Warfare did something different with their radar. But anyways, all the way up to there, why the frig do I need a perk to tell me, oh, he doesn't have an unsilenced weapon? Here he is on the minimap. That to me is like, that should already be in the game. I don't understand why you guys changed that. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's worked in the past. You don't need to start messing around the perks, because you pretty much copy and pasted the roster from Call of Duty 2019. And, you know, why would you ever want to change that? Like, you wouldn't change tac mask, you wouldn't change flat jacket. So why change the whole radar? I just that was a very poor decision on my part. I would just take out that and just put radar. If you have an unsuppressed weapon, then you're gonna show up on the mini map. That's it. I don't so on Eagle's map on Eagle's map on Eagle Nest, some of the hitboxes are really wonky on some of the trees. And when I try to throw grenades over the trees, it hits the tree and my Molotov doesn't go through it. It just hits it and it just burns on fire. I'm like, what's going on? I don't understand this. Like, okay, so let me adjust it. But no, the hitbox is so huge on this tree. It's like I have to like go out of my way to step off to the side, throw it like a meter away from it so it won't hit the tree. And that, to me, that's another thing that's really unacceptable. It's just like these hitboxes are really garbage. And the name plates as well. So when an enemy is close enough, then their name's gonna spot. You know, it's gonna show up above the character. What the fuck happens when you can't even see the character and the name doesn't pop up? Because the visibility in this game, there's so much flora, there's so much stuff all over the map. I can't tell if a person is looking at me or mounted on a wall or something like that. I can't tell if he's moving away, moving forward. And that's like, it's terrible to see. Like, I have a fairly decent monitor, you know, I'm like pressed up against the screen and I can't see the damn guy. I'm like, where the hell did I get shot from? And I look at the kill cam, he's like right in front of me. He's like, bro, I can't fucking see that. Am I blind? I should go get my eyes tested. But anyways, that'll be it for me today there, guys. That's my review for Call of Duty Vanguard. Will I be buying it? Absolutely not. It is just an average Call of Duty. Nothing really too special. None of the game modes really caught my eye. Champion Hill was absolute garbage, in my opinion. Like for a part 2, or comment for a part 2. Comment down below, what was your biggest complaint for the Call of Duty Vanguard multiplayer? I want to hear it. I would like to hear that. Anyways, peace out, guys. Until the next video. Peace.
No. Whee! Oh, it just went through the fucking...